Well, as you can see here, I just watched a video twice by Brian Salon, and shout outs to him if he sees this video or not. Um, really doesn't matter at this point in time. Hold on for a second. As you can see, yeah, maybe it's somewhat better. Okay, a little bit of a lighting problem, but oh well, who cares at this point? Anyway, as I was watching this video of his, he talked about another topic of these ratchet women and stuff like that. He talked about how there was this one guy who got on Tommy Sotomayor's show, and how this guy was having sex with this woman, and this woman told him that that she was on birth control, which 9 times out of 10 you can't always go by these women's word. You just can't do it because 9 times out of 10, and this dude probably was raw dogging it like he was. And then all of a sudden he got pregnant. Now obviously this woman really dig information about this dude. And this female had to be no more than 21. And this was an older guy, maybe around in his 30s or something. But obviously you would think that these dumbass shines would learn a lesson to say, look, man, maybe I ought to take a step back and pump the brakes a little bit and not brag about how much pussy I get. Because I see these guys walking around claiming that they get plenty of pussy. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that the urge of pussy is always going to be there. I've heard this when I was young, where there was this one dude who was bragging, like talking all this shit like a female, saying, "Oh yeah, I get more pussy than you," and blah blah blah. I'm like, okay. And I have to admit, maybe at times I kind of engaged this stupid ass, and sometimes I would brag when I was in school, bragging just to get them niggas off my case, man. Because in reality, most of these dudes think by talking about how much pussy they get that makes them men, and it doesn't. It just makes them a bunch of dumbass monkey ass shines and shine glazes. That's what they are, basically. And to these niggas that sit there and brag, a good portion of you black men are that damn fucking stupid. You really are. I mean, that's just the bottom line. So, like I said, I will admit that yes, these black women are fucked up, and yes, some of you dumbass monkeys, y'all already signed your death warrant when you dealt with these broads. So you might as well just go ahead and give them a rope to hang your dumb asses with, because that's what you monkeys are. These women think differently than you monkeys think. You think you're just gonna sit up here and what? Have sex with them and think that there ain't gonna be no repercussions behind that situation. 9 times out of 10, these women can sit there and tell you got birth control pills, and you can't trust a condom nowadays. You really can't, because that thing can bust like you wouldn't believe. And not only that, you also have to take the consideration of taking that condom out and leaving the house with that condom. Because not only that, man, these women today, they're on a whole different level. Why do you think they put your ass on child support, spousal support? Because they use those kids as a pawn. They use your sperm as a pawn. But some of you shines can't connect the dots. And I see some the monkey ass shines that were walking around with their pants sack down, bragging about what kind of pussy they're gonna get tonight. And I'll say this for myself. I'm kind of glad I only have a few pussies. You know what I mean? I'm glad I didn't get close to impregnate these women. I think the first vagina I had when I was 24, and I was a virgin back then. And luckily that situation, I'm lucky I didn't get the girl pregnant because obviously to me, and I didn't know no better when I was 24. I mean, I used to brag to my friends saying I'll be a virgin for life. Well, little did I know. And this was a woman that had kids. You know what I'm saying? So this woman knew exactly what she was going to do. Luckily, she didn't come after me for child support, which is, because at the time, she was living with a guy, and I came over that night. And like I said, I was a simp like an idiot, like the rest. And like I said, I got that pussy that night because the kids were gone, and she knew right then and there what she was going to do that day. So don't think that these women don't know what they're doing, because they really kind of know what they're doing to sucker your stupid ass and to put your mucky ass on child support. And a lot of you dumbass black men have not figured that out yet. Now, if I was probably younger, I cannot see myself bragging. Maybe because I'm old. Maybe because I'm older now. Then I'm starting to realize that that's not what's important at this point for me. So if any of you monkeys claim to have more pussy than me, and as a matter of fact, I know a guy right now who's on that child support, and he used to brag to me, "Oh, I get more pussy than you. I've had girls that were, sucking. I had 2 girls that were sucking my dick, whatever." I mean, come on. You guys brag about this, and that's really supposed to entice other guys. You're trying to impress these other Negroes. That's why the majority of you North American black men, y'all fucked up. And if it does not apply, let it fly. But some of you dumbass idiots, y'all deserve what the hell you get, man, for sticking your dick in this woman, knowing damn well that, and she could be having some disease. For God knows what she has, basically, at this point. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, man, it just, that video, and shout outs to Brian Salon. Hey, if you see this video, so be it, bro. And like I said, I only got maybe a few subscribers, and I'm gonna keep my subscriber count the way the number that should be. I don't need large subscribers to relay a message out. And like I said, some of you North American Negroes out there, some of you monkeys, y'all just flat as fucking stupid, because y'all are so simped out and dumb. It's pathetic. And as I said before, if it does not apply, let it fly. But if it applies to your ass, then you must be offended. And with that, that's all I have to say in this video. Hey, comment whatever you want. Doesn't matter to me anymore. With that, this is Carl Mitchell signing off.